Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Flow with Addie. If you are in need of a quick release of your shoulders and of your hips, this follow along video is for you. Let's get started. We're jumping right in, warming up the shoulders. Give me a forwards and backwards motion as I'm showing on screen. The arm on top is switching every single time. Goal here is to just get warm, breathing as you're moving forward, forward, back, shake it out. Beautiful. Take your hands behind your back in a clasp, actively pressing your chest forward. Breathing deeply. Drop your head gently over to the left side. And drop your head over to the right. Return to center. Take your right arm over top, left hand underneath, interlacing your fingers if you can, or getting as close to this as possible. Sitting up as tall as you can. I know this posture can be challenging, especially if you have super tight shoulders. Taking a gentle tilt over to the left as well. Try not to round forward. Lovely. Release. Switch sides. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, begin to find that slight tilt over to the right side. Return to center. Release. Shake out your hands again. Give me a couple forwards, backwards motions. Shaking it out, shaking it out. Even just those two exercises, this dynamic motion and that stretch on either side, is an excellent stretch to do every day to help loosen up your shoulders. All right, go ahead and come out of that position. We're moving on to the hips. We're sitting in a crisscross position with one foot slightly in front of the other as I'm showing, and finding some small pulses forward, 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 forward. I know it looks a little silly, but it works. All right, we're pulsing into the stretch. Give me a couple more. We're breathing. I'm even actively pushing down on my thighs with my hands. Flatten yourself to the floor. Okay, switch the foot that's on top. Same thing, just pulsing forward. Think about flattening yourself to the floor. I am one with the floor. I promise the more you guys stretch and move, if you're doing this every day, you are going to get more flexible. It is going to happen. Beautiful. Couple more. Pulse, 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 pulse. Hold and sit up. Nice. All right, now soles of the feet together, butterfly position. Shake it out a little bit. Now, if your back is in a straight line and you lean forward, your feet should be right in front of your face. So you're going to find some stillness and you're going to sink into that stretch. Feet right in front of your face. Then you can allow your back to curl and your forehead to come towards your feet. If you can, bring your hands and your arms on the ground in front of you. Take a moment to breathe here. Remember, breathing is so important. It allows your body to accept the stretch. Remember, we're stretching, we're releasing tension. Let's give ourselves a nice self massage. down our upper back and our neck. So take your hands as far back on your upper back as you can, pressing in on either side of your spine and gently working down, down, down. Well, I guess technically up the back of your neck, pressing towards the top of your head. This should feel really good. And then releasing your hands on the floor again. Nice job. Bring both hands gently to the right. And you should feel this intensify the stretch down the left side of your back. Switch sides. Return to center. Take your hands to your upper back again, gently pressing in on either side of your spine, all the way up the back of your neck. Big exhale as you release, and go ahead and sit up. Shake it out. Sit up nice and tall and prepare to take a twist up and looking back over your right shoulder. Shoulders are dropped down. Switch sides, looking back over your left shoulder. And then go ahead and come forward. Find yourself on all fours, shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, as you begin to find some circles in your spine. Moving at your own pace, we're just going to take a couple circles in each direction. I do these a lot in my flows, especially in some videos I have coming up. So if you enjoy movements like this, definitely subscribe to my channel. I'll be adding in some sensual flows, moving our body in all sorts of fun ways. All right, switch directions. If you're going one way, switch and move the other way. Really pressing through really every edge of this circle, if that makes sense. All right, find stillness, pulling your abs in, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Then keep your left hand down, extend your right arm up towards the ceiling, find some circles at the shoulder. And allow that right hand to come behind your back, opening up, trying to keep your hips as even as possible. And switch sides. Other arm up towards the ceiling, find some circles at the shoulder. Eventually letting that hand come behind your back, keeping those hips as even as possible. And release, sliding your hands forward into a puppy pose. Emphasis on the shoulders, so really pressing your chest down towards the mat, keeping your hips high and over your knees. Bring your hands in line with your shoulders, but wide, like a super wide push-up position. Begin to rock side to side, then bring yourself into a large circle as I'm showing on screen. Really pressing through your chest, the front of your shoulder on every down motion. Switch directions, circles the other way. Beautiful. Go ahead and release, shake it out. Bring yourself up to a Malasana or that yogi squat. Bring your hands in front of you. We're going to pulse back 20 times. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs, toe heel your feet outside the edges of your mat, just slightly coming into that wide angle forward fold. Little hamstring stretch here, I had to sneak it in. Deep breath in. Big exhale, relax, allow your back to relax, extend your arms on the mat in front of you, big stretch through the spine and the hamstrings, full body stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches. Bring your shoulders directly over your hands, and I'm moving side to side, lifting my left arm up and around, then my right. Left up and around, circles every time, right, left, right, left, right. Beautiful. Release, relax, hands forward on the mat. Taking your hands to your upper back again, giving yourself a little self-massage wherever you need, working into your traps. And up the back of your neck. All right, find yourself in a seated position, and I'm coming into this pinwheel shape. So my left leg is in front, right leg is back. I'm tilting my chest so that it's square with my front shin, and then gently leaning forward. You should feel this in your outer hip on the leg that's in front. Hold and breathe, hold and breathe. Hopefully y'all are feeling relaxed by now. We only have 2 minutes left in this flow. Please let me know how you're feeling in the comments. Your feedback helps me so much. It tells me what you guys need more of, what you like, what you don't like. It helps me so much, so please make sure you're commenting. Switch sides. Really leaning into it, making any little adjustments or wiggles that you need to. I'm very pro wiggle, so if I'm ever holding a stretch for so long, you need to make a couple movements, do it. That's going to help your body relax deeper. Full breath in and out. Lovely. Release. Come to a comfortable upright seated position. Then return to your yogi squat. Take your hands behind your back. Final stretch right here. Straightening your legs as you stand up. Give me one big deep breath in. And on the exhale, begin to round through your spine. Roll yourself all the way up. Slight bend at the knees. Release your fingertips. And bring yourself all the way up, shaking it out at the top. Thank you guys so much for following along. I hope that you feel a nice release in your shoulders and your hips and a little bit in the hamstrings as well. Again, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. Namaste.